Today we'll be going through a demo for getting started with Profit in your engineering department. In this demo, we'll specifically cover a quick introduction to OKRs, creating OKRs for engineering, establishing alignments, completing check-ins, and viewing the dashboards and reports that you'll have access to as a Profit user. Engineering VPs face a variety of challenges in their roles today. Building a great engineering team and setting the right culture, working with product management to give estimates for product releases, delivering quality leads on schedule while providing visibility into the process for the rest of the organization, retaining the engineering talent, delivering confidence to customers through specific interventions in the sales process as and when required, particularly in the early stages of the company, and designing, acquiring, and maintaining the tools and infrastructure required to enhance the engineering team productivity. Today, we'll talk about how VPs and their engineering departments can become involved with OKRs to overcome these challenges. Typically, an organization will have 3 to 4 objectives followed by 2 to 5 key results in each one. The objective is your goal, and the key results are the measures you use to track your progress towards that goal. With OKRs, we can identify the problems your organization is facing and think about what needs to be achieved in order for you to be successful. For example, maybe you're having a technical issue with your product stability and want to create the objective, improve product stability. Today, we'll go through the process for creating that OKR in Profit. When you first log into Profit, you'll automatically land on your All My OKRs page, where you'll see tabs for all of the OKR levels and departments that you have direct access to. Today, we'll create our OKR in the engineering department. When you create your OKRs, you'll have 3 creation options based on your level of expertise: Quick Create, Using Form, and the Step-by-Step Guide. Today we'll use Quick Create to create the objective we mentioned earlier, improve product stability. After the objective has been created, we can then go in and add the key results. For our objective, we're going to be adding the key result, ensure all APIs respond within 400 milliseconds. When you create your key results, you have the same creation options as when creating objectives. Here we'll select the step-by-step guide to walk through the process. The first step in the key result guide asks you to select your key result type. Percentage tracked key results are typically most common for those getting used to OKR methodology because they track your progress on a scale of 0 to 100% completion. Milestone tracked and baseline KPIs are similar to one another in that they both require a series of steps that need to be completed in order to finish your key result. And the last 3, increase, decrease, and control KPIs, are all metric-based key results. For our purposes, we're going to select Control KPI. The second step asks you what you'd like to change, or more specifically, what your KPI or unit of measurement is. Here we'll select API response time. The third step is what you want your value to be. Because of our key result, our upper limit will be 400 milliseconds. In the fourth step, we'll select our target date and make it the same as our objective target date, the current quarter. In step 5, you can change your key result name if you need to and add any additional context or details to help explain or clarify your key result. Step 6 asks you if you want to assign your key result to anyone else, whether it be another individual, department, or team. If not, you can click through this step. And the last step in the guide asks you how often you want to update your status or check in on your key result. We'll select every Friday, but if there's a date that works better for your organization, you can select that here. As you can see, I've added our other 2 key results under the objective as well. Now, we'll talk about how you can align your OKR with others in your organization to optimize your success. For example, our OKR could align with the corporate OKR, improve customer retention, to show there's a relationship between the 2. You can make this alignment when you're creating your OKR, or you can select the objective name and click on the Alignments button on the right-hand side of the page. When you click Align, you'll see all of the OKRs in your organization that you're able to align with. Once you've pressed Align with this OKR and Update, your OKR progress will automatically be reflected upwards to the OKR you've aligned with. We can then go to the Alignments top-down view page to see the relationship between our OKR and the one that we aligned with. Once your OKRs are all set up, aligned, and ready to go, we can then begin the check-in process. This is where you'll input your data and show the progress that you've made on your key results. To make a check-in on a key result, drag the slider over to the value you'd like to place it at. The check-in window will then open where you can input the exact value, the status, and any comments you might have. You'll also find a projection graph below with the planned date and planned value of your key result progress. Once you press Update, your key result progress and in turn your objective progress will be updated. We can also go to the Corporate OKRs page to see our progress reflected upwards in the OKR we've aligned with. The last thing we'll talk about today are the dashboards and reports available to you in Profit. First, there's the Company Dashboard, which is a total overview of your organization's OKR progress. On this page, you'll find charts and graphs representing your company's overall OKR progress, OKRs by department, individual OKRs by department, and OKRs remaining versus achieved. You can also view the OKRs in your organization by status. For example, if you wanted to see how many OKRs have an at-risk status, you can hover over the corresponding color and select it to see exactly which OKRs are included. There's also the department heat map, where you can view your OKR progress based on specific departments and sub-departments with their OKRs below. And finally, there's your OKR progress report, which is a projection of your OKRs based on your target date and a display of the progress that's been made thus far. As you can see, Profit has a variety of features that can help you rise above the challenges that engineering departments are facing in order to achieve your goals. By defining your OKRs and establishing the right connections, we're able to stay on top of what's happening at the engineering level and take the necessary actions in order to be successful. If you'd like to discuss the specific needs of your organization and receive a free, tailored demo, you can sign up on our website. Thanks for listening.